Don't burn your cake. I'm telling you now, I know it's breakfast, but it's okay if you get you a slice of cake today. Like, I won't tell anybody, it'll just be our little secret. I want to let you know one thing. The recipe is one of the most important things that you can ever do in life. It's the one thing that you have that allows you to have this consistency, this thing that gives you structure. No matter where you are, no matter where you go, this recipe is going to guide you. With that being said, a recipe is a process of 4 important things. The ingredients. You can't bake a cake if you don't have any ingredients. Pots and pans. The cake isn't able to be still, right? Like, it doesn't have a structure or a foundation without the pots and pans. And then there's the process. And then there's also writing it down. So I want to ask you a simple question. When was the last time you acknowledged the recipe in your life? As I began to reminisce of what I used to be, a collegiate athlete in the best shape of my life. And now you telling me I have to fight for my life? And I thought to myself, is this what's gonna happen to me? Do I even wanna do this? So I want you to hear me when I say, we can all agree that cancer is not fun. We can all agree that cancer has a bitter taste. But y'all know cinnamon has a bitter taste too. And the reason I know that, because I did the cinnamon challenge, and cinnamon went everywhere, and I said never again, okay? Never again. But the thing that makes cinnamon special is that a right baker can take cinnamon, some sugar, and they can create something special. So imagine what you can do with your bitter ingredient. How can you make it better? When we finally get something good, we smile and we go crazy and we like, yes, yes, yes. And then boom, you hit another level of adversity and now you're back hurting. Now you're frustrated because you ate too much cake batter. See, the bad stuff is bad. The good stuff is good. But when I have bad stuff, guess what I can do? I can mix some good. And it may not work out the way I want it to work out right now. But because I trust the process, because I understand the power of adversity, because I learned the truth about resilience, it's not about how strong you are. It's about how do you show up for yourself. It's about showing up when you're weak, showing up when you're hurt, showing up when you're ready to cry, showing up when you're ready to say, you know what, I just give up. That's resilience. Stop running from it because you're missing the pivotal part of you. You can't bake a cake in the cold oven. I tried that too. You know, I'm a 90s kid, and there was an easy bake oven, if y'all remember that. I used to tear that thing up. But when that light went out and I realized this stuff ain't baking. I'm eating raw cake batter at this point. I realized something special. I need heat. And heat is similar to adversity. You need it. Now it's gonna be up to you to rise or for you to just let it burn you out, and nobody likes to eat burnt cake. Write it down and adjust as needed. See, when you're writing down a recipe, the adjustments is the best parts. I got any cooks in here? Any bakers? Okay, I got a few. You do it long enough, you understand when something is off. Oh, I need a little nutmeg. I need a little cinnamon. You know you can do that with your life, right? Hey, I'm not feeling too well. Let me see what I can change. Maybe I should go to bed a little bit earlier. Maybe I should try to do this. Make the minor adjustments. Oh my goodness, this works. Let me write it down so I don't forget it. Because one thing about adversity, it has a way of making you feel like you don't remember anything. And we're panicking, it's chaotic, but at some point I want you to understand, write it down. So in translation, you get a journal. So I want to give y'all something simple. It's something I created called C.A.K.E. It's my cake methodology. And if you eat cake every day, I promise you won't get any calories. I promise you ain't gonna gain no weight. But I will tell you, it's gonna make you smile, and it's gonna make the world a better place. So C, continue to learn. Every day should be an opportunity to learn something new about yourself. A, always love yourself. You know, the one thing I struggled with when I was actively going through chemotherapy was loving myself, because every time I walked by the mirror, all I saw was this bald-headed man with no eyebrows. All I saw was this person that went from 205 to now I'm at 185. Now I wish I could get back to 185. I've been eating a little too much cake, but that's okay. K, know your worth. You have to understand your value. You have to take the time to spend time with yourself. And E, enjoy your life. Learn to enjoy the little moments. Cancer may have changed your life, but it did not ruin your life. Keep baking your cake. So if you're baking a strawberry cake, you bake the best strawberry cake you could never bake. If you got the German chocolate, you bake the best German chocolate you can. And you continue to show up for you. Because this is how we're gonna change the conversations behind AYA. This is how we make them see us. And I can't do it without you. My name is Rashad Hayes. I'm gonna be hanging out with y'all, and I just wanna say thank you.